All right, I'm going to use the graphs in problems 1 and 2 to show you how to do 5, 6, 7, and 8. Basically, this is what's happening. We have all of our linear equations are in the form y equals mx plus b. And what we're going to do is we're going to calculate b, and we're going to calculate m, and we are going to write an equation. I hope you can see that. I think you can. B is our y-intercept. This is where our line crosses the y-axis. This is the line we're currently going to use. This is the line we're going to write the equation for right now. The slope is the coefficient to the x term. So we need to have those two things. This, the y-axis, this, the line crossing the y-axis at 0. So right off the bat, we can say that b, the y-axis, is 0. Now let's calculate slope. To get from this point to this point, I'm going to go up and over. I wish I had a different color pen with me. Hold on for a second. All right, so what we're going to do is calculate slope. We are going to go up and over, or we can go over and up. Either way, we see that our rise is a positive -2 to 3 is a positive 5 plus 5. And our run goes from -2 to 3. This is also a plus 5. So that's our run. So our rise over run is equal to 5 over 5, which gives us 1. So what we have in this case is y equals 1 is our slope, 1x plus our y-intercept is 0. That's where this line crosses the y-axis right here at 0. Only we would not write it that way. We would simply write y equals x. We don't write the 1 in front of the x, and we don't need the plus 0. Let's do another one. Let's do the second graph. So let's start with this. Let's take a look again. Y equals slope times x plus y-intercept. The y-intercept in this case is right here. That's where the line crosses the y-axis. So b is equal to -1. To find slope, I'm going to go over and then down. So my run goes from -3 to 2, which is 5. My rise is negative because I drop. So I go down 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I go down 5. So my slope is equal to rise over run, which is -1. So my equation is going to be y equals -1x, slope times x, and then -1 is b. So instead of writing plus -1, I'll just put adding a negative is the same as subtracting. And then I don't usually put the -1 coefficient. Y equals -x minus 1. Let me check to make sure that works. Let's take this point. This point is 2, -3. If I put 2 into this equation, I should get -3 out. If I put 2 in for x, I should get -3 out. Y equals -2 minus 1, which is -2 minus 1, which is negative 3. So it works. This is the equation that represents the position of all the points on that line. This is the general form of the equation, and to write the equation of this line, I have to find the y-intercept and I have to find the slope. I hope that helps. Stay in touch.